protection from the wind. Centuries of wisdom in the sights that I have seen. My autumn leaves are falling, they're dancing in the breeze, scattered down below me on a path of memories. I promise to protect them from the storms of life. When darkness falls, I'll be their shelter in the night. Children climbing branches when reaching for the sky. The innocence of dreaming lifts the wings so they can fly. Many different faces and the years continue on. And though I may be ancient, my roots are standing strong. I promise to protect them from the storms of life. When darkness falls, I'll be their shelter in the night. The summer sun surrounds me, the bringer of my life. Steadfast through the ages, I stand the test of time. And as the landscape changes through the passage of the years, the winter night it rages till the spring once more appears.
It's Spectrum on air, the colorful voice of radio.
All new shows to listen to on Spectrum on Air. Reggae.
Ooh, yeah.
Jazz. Rock and roll jukebox.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. Got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it.
And country gold. All new shows on Spectrum on Air. Visit our website on spectrumonair.com or listen on Mixcloud Live.
Don't forget, you can listen to this radio station on the Get Me Radio platform. Download the Get Me Radio app and listen on your Android or Apple mobile phone, and a whole range of TV apps such as Roku, Fire, Android and Apple TV. You can also listen on Alexa and Google Home devices. Just search for Get Me Radio. Download the apps and listen to this radio station on your favorite devices.
Join me, Rosemarie, and my special guests for my show, Extra Time with Rosemarie, on Sundays at 1 p.m. Each week, a guest and I will discuss their passion, whether they've just become a published writer, an entrepreneur, or supporting a meaningful charity. Our goal is to challenge others to follow their dreams. So listen to Extra Time with Rosemarie on Sundays at 1 p.m. here on Spectrum on Air, the colorful voice of radio.
Having trouble advertising your act? Need more exposure without breaking the bank? Here at CJC Promotions, we believe that teamwork, bonding and having fun go hand in hand with promoting your work. We believe in artists getting the exposure they deserve without experiencing the stressful side of social media and advertising. With contacts worldwide, covering a multidisciplined media environment, we can target your talent so you gain the experience without the consequence of wasted time in unproductive ventures. So, if you are serious about getting your talent out there, just contact Catherine at cjcpromotions.co.uk. That's Catherine at cjcpromotions.co.uk. And remember, our aim is to nurture your talent, not exploit it.
You are listening to Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another week of the Room Radio Show. I hope you can see me okay. I'm not seeing it at this end myself, but hopefully you're seeing that okay. So we're going to start off, we've got quite a few things to go through this week. New guest for next week, which I'll reveal a wee bit later, and it's plenty to look forward to. So we're going to start off anyway with the first one. It's from a band called ATH, ATH. And this song's called My Prettiest Mistake.
Craving your calls, following that reckless night. I should've learned better, but expect a surprise. I was together, oh, I'm caged in my mind. Don't let me down. Have I made you proud? My prettiest mistake found my person in you. Take me back to that one lake, it's the moon. Sat there in laughter, times passed us by, caged in my mind. Don't let me down. Have I made you oh, tell me what I'm missing. Some boy took my position. He cares less for your sister the way that I can listen. I hope he caught you thinking one day I might admit that the songs that I've been writing, they find a way to fit you. Then tell me what I'm missing. Some boy took my position. He cares less for your sister the way that I can listen. I hope he caught you thinking one day I might admit that the songs that I've been writing, they find a way to fit you.
There we go. That was ATH, and the song's called My Prettiest Mistake. It's out now, and ATH actually come from northwest northwest England, so probably around toward Carlisle direction, I would say, or maybe just short of there. It could be somewhere around about Blackpool, Morecambe, anywhere along that way, you know, somewhere around there. So if you're in that area and you see them, certainly go and watch them. All bands need people to come and see them, so hopefully you'll do that. The next one we're going to come up with is a girl called Kaylee Riley. I've listened to this song earlier. It's a great wee song. So Kelly's, the song is called Reason to Be Good. So let's listen to it. It's Kelly Riley.
I wasn't always a gentle woman. I broke the rules and bent the truth. Done mistakes and misspent youth. A girl without a plan. I never took the easy way. Always blood and sweat and tears. Wasted way too many years. Running like an injured stray. I didn't do a lot of things I should. But now I found a reason to be good. I was stumbling round the third rail, tripping over my own boots, searching for a clue, and with you I found the Holy Grail. Then our lives began to dance. There was rhythm, there was rhyme, and I knew for the very first time I'd found my second chance. Someone who really understood. I just needed a reason to be good. I ain't making no excuses, but my heart has had its bruises, and I wonder how different I might have been if I'd only known you back then. I'm trying to be a patient woman, but when I'm looking in your eyes, the future stretches out for miles, and I can hardly wait till then. I wish I hadn't lost my ground where most folks easily stood. But now I've found my reason to be good. I finally found my reason to be good.
There we go, and that was from Kelly Riley and The Reason to Be Good. Now, I've got a couple of guys who are listening in, and the guys that are, now, I think now we'll get, I've lost my place, sorry. I'll tell you now because I have another one here coming on in a minute. I know one of them's Gary, and I can't remember the other one. They send me a lot of music in, and yeah, the songs they send me are fantastic. So I'll mention the other in a minute. It's carry on now. We're going to go to a featured act. We'll get at least 2 songs from Marco this week. If possible, if we have enough time at the end, we'll also play a third one. I got an album from it, so I thought might as well just play some of them out. So this is Marco and the Sisma, and the first song I'm going to play from was I'm Still in Love with You. Didn't know you cared.
Every night I say, where are you now? Every night I feel sad I am out. As if I see my life out my house. What does go now? Here and now. Tremolo grows higher in the night. Higher, higher and higher. You're my life. And now, never say goodbye. Never say goodnight. Time is over. I'm still in love with you. Let the moon, the sky. Open up your eyes. He will never die. I was looking for my life every day. For your eyes and your smile, I stay here. You are still in my dreams, so I stay. But my world has gone now, far away. I don't wanna feel bad now, never more. Give me how do you doubt our love? What more can I say about my love? Every step I do is for you. And now, never say goodbye. Never say goodnight. Time is out, but I'm still in love with you. Like the moon, the sky. Open up your eyes. He will never die. Searching for a new way. Simple life, brave new day. Therefore face our life again. In every storm and every rain. While you try to disappear, but your place will still be here. Our unconnected road with me later on. And I keep on saying we could get back again. We'll be lovers just tonight, like the very first night. And I will tell you now, never say goodbye, never say goodnight. Time is out, but I'm still in love with you. From what we were so great, those days are gone away. Time is out, but I'm still in love with you. Never say it's late, never says no time. I'll cry out that I'm still in love with you. Let the moon, the sky. Open up your eyes. He will never die.
There we go. That was Marco and the Sismids, and the song was "I'm Still in Love with You." Very much a punk-based, I would say, maybe new wave even. But yeah, great song. I really enjoyed it. Now, Ath was sent to me by, I was trying to remember the other guy's name. It's Gary and Eden are the two who send me a lot of music as well. So I just didn't mention it to them. They're actually they're watching now, and I know they're on the chat. So I'll give you a wee wave to you guys anyway. So also, I think in the background somewhere we might have young Ollie Pearson, who some of you may know from Britain's Got Talent, who came in fourth, and he's doing wonderful things. He did a flash mob over in Paris, and it's fantastic. The way it all happened, and Ollie walking in playing the guitar lead part, it was Queen, as this is real life, and it was absolutely fantastic. All these people popping out of windows, etc. I'll try and put a link to it on my one of my pages and see if I can get it through there. Anyway, let's carry on now. We're going to go to one a guy who was sent to me by Stephen Foster, and this guy's name is Eddie Johnson, and the song was called I Reckon. And that one came from Stephen Foster, who sent that through, along with Kelly Riley, with her Reason to Be Good. It was on a wee bit earlier. So both of those songs came to me from Stephen. I always get some great music from Stephen, as I do with the what they call it, Big GPR. I like the name of that. So you've got another one to come yet, guys, I think. So, yeah, one after the next, that's it. So, as I was saying earlier, the next week we're hoping to have young Ollie Pearson on and let you hear a wee bit of these amazing guitar pieces that he can do. So that's something to look forward to. For his age, he's just turned 12 and it blows your mind, he really does. He's fantastic. So looking forward to that for next week. So anyway, to carry on now, we've got a guy called Sean Robert. I played Sean in the past. It's not my style of music, but it does appeal to a lot of people. So we're going to play it anyway. And the song is called I Reckon. This is Eddie Johnson. So it's not. It's I get mixed up there. Sorry, it's Sean Robert and Expel. We just played that one. You okay there, Mike? think that's near the end there. I think so. A bit tricky to work that one out at the end there. Anyway, that was Sean Robert and Expel, and not Eddie Johnson, as he had already been on. I was looking at the wrong thing. So it was Sean Robert and Expel. Now, for the lads over at the Big GPR, here's another one coming from you. This one is from a band called Tuesday Night Whites, and the song is called Time.
Can't remember the dreams that he used to parade, but his time's not up. Just remember to fire the gun. He said time is like a minefield. One step can send you up, but you're far too good for this town, so don't look down. Because you're far too good for this town, don't look down. Because you're far too good for this town. You see, you dreamed of a better life while love came first. There was a family strife, and the path that she chose seemed to snuff out the fire within. And she searched for those flames once more, those endless hours on the factory floor. But she believed time was up and remembered to load the gun. She said time is like a minefield. One step can send you up, but you're far too good for this town, so don't look down. Because you're far too good for this town, don't look down. Because you're far too good for this town. Because time is like a minefield, step to send you up, but you're far too good for this town. Because time is like a minefield, a step can send you up, but you're far too good for this town, so don't look down. Because you're far too good for this town, don't look down. Because you're far too good for this town, don't look down. Because you're far too good for this town,
There we are. That was Tuesday Night Whites and Time. Now, this was the second one from the feature act, Marco and the Sisma. And this one is called Dream of Me.
I feel so angry. Sometimes I feel so sad.
I feel so hurt by you. I'm not aware if you understand.
You seem so vague. While I try to believe, do you know what you want?
Do you know where we are going? Sometimes I think of stopping. I don't see a future with you.
Your eyes are so sad tonight. You know you need a change.
But I want to hear from you in your silent night.
If you ever dream of me, dream of me, dream of me, dream of me, dream of
I feel you're away from me. So distant, but you're here. It may be a game of my mind. I don't know what to think.
Sometimes I feel so alone. I don't know where I'm going. I would like to read your mind. Do you ever dream of me? Dream Dream of me.
There we go. That was the second song from Marco and the Sisma called Dream of Me. Now, coming up next with a young lad who was on the show, I think it was last week, and he was bringing his new album out, which came out on Saturday, I think, 2 days ago. Unless you're watching Catch Up, it'll be 2 days from the Monday. So you can work that out. It was last Saturday anyway. And I've been plugging it all week, from 7 days down to 6 days, and all the band getting involved in it. It's great, and it's good to see this. It's their first album that they've brought out, and if you've heard them on the show, you know how good these kids are. And to make it even better, Kobe turned 15 as well on the same day, so he's no longer 14. That's him up to 15 now, so he's catching up with some of the band. So it's good to see you. So Kobe, this is for you, pal, and for you and Dallas and all the rest of the boys. Well, I hope it does well for you. So this is one of the songs from the album, and this one is about someone they know who unfortunately had cancer. And this is a song that they've written for that person. I won't go into too much detail, but this is it anyway. So it's Kobe Reese, the band, and the song is called Hold On.
Just keep moving on when your world's about
Yeah, it was the amazing sound of Kobe Reese. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. He's got so much going for him. Just speaking off camera there when I was speaking to Mike, and just seeing the confidence and everything that he has, that he's going to go far. And so are the boys in the band. The boys in the band are fantastic as well. So keep it up, guys, and we'll hopefully have you on the show again at some point in the near future. Maybe after you've done the Germany trip, and the best of luck for that anyway. So moving on now, we're going to a band called the Casbahs. Now, Joe Teasdale sent me the email regarding them, and he's a guitarist. Then the band come from Durham. That's where the Pink Panther comes from, isn't it? Durham, yeah. So after a 3-year break, releasing music, a new single. Now, this is a new single. It's called Electric Daydreams, sorry. Can't reach my own writing there. Electric Daydreams, that's what it's called. And anyway, we're going to listen to that one now. So this is the Casbahs, Electric Daydreams. There we are. That was the Casbahs and Electric Daydreams. We got it right this time, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Now, another band that's been on quite regular on the show for certainly a few times anyway in the past, is a band called Money Sky. Now, I have a funny feeling that the band are from a few different countries. I'm sure one of them is France and one in England. There might be more to that. I'll need to try and look into that and see. I know that when they sent out their press pass, it was in different languages. So obviously I took the English one, even though some of the English might not think I speak English, but I do. Scots is still a type of English. Anyway, we're going to listen to him now. This is Money Sky, and the song is called Pounding My Head. Enjoy it. Well, that was Money Sky and Pounding My Head. Now, time's catching up with us a wee bit tonight, so I want to thank everybody who has listened in tonight, and those obviously making comments as well on the Mixcloud, looking at the chat there. So there's quite a few even chatting in there as well, so that's good. I'm always happy to see that. So next week is a good week. We're going to have on young Ollie Pearson. If you haven't seen or you didn't watch Britain's Got Talent, usually you're missing something. So he will be on next week. Keep your eyes open for that because he's fantastic. The tracks that I didn't get played tonight, as usual, will be the first tracks for next week. So I'll say thank you and good night, and speak to you all next week. Bye-bye for now. This is Kyle Gordon. Never got that.
skies are grey, when the day is night. I can't find my way if the day is night. Always hold my hand, let me shine your eyes. The part of me I still don't understand. We lie in bed every night. No need to turn out the lights. Always sharing our time. We don't always get it right. And I don't know why. No, I don't know why. No, I don't know why. She chose me, but she chose me. If you're far away when the day is night.